plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lowry inside the line. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Lowry's got 14 points for the game.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
There's the feed to Young. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his third foul so far. Amir Johnson's checked in for the Raptors. And some changes here for the Lakers. A shot by Ellington, no good.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Lowry passes to Williams. Left side Williams. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Boozer a screen on Williams. Three-pointer Ellington. And the shot is good. Ellington's got 5.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
Johnson sets the screen for Williams. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Boozer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Making the playoffs was a goal the Raptors have been working towards for a long time, and last year they were able to get back to the postseason for the first time since 2008.
Fires at the elbow. And the basket by Hill. He has 7.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And it's Lowry penetrating. The kick out to Williams. Johnson in the corner. And that one is stuffed right through. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Right side, Boozer. Shoots from the line. The shot misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. A long drought came to a close last year, Clark, for Toronto. It wasn't a long ride in the playoffs, but the Raptors sure provided some excitement.
Well, that Game 7 loss to the Nets, Kevin, broke some hearts, but that's just a young team losing to a veteran team, and that always serves you well when you're looking to become more competitive, and ultimately the Raptors benefit from that type of experience.
Passes to Hill. Lakers working the ball around now. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
The drive by Lowry. He kicks it to Johnson. 17-foot shot on the way. Kept alive. Lakers leading by 19 points. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Lets it go from 14. The shot's good from Ellington.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Fires from deep. Here's Valanciunas. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
And the Raptors making a change here. Johnson's checked in. For 3, Ellington.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. 5 on the clock. Feeds to Ellington from outside the arc.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Lowry kicks to Williams. Back to Lowry. Johnson sets the screen for Lowry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. Lakers leading by 21. Lowry and Williams, the guards. DeRozan out there with Johnson. And it's Patterson in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Bryant dishes to Young. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And he gets it to go. Young's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Patterson a screen on Bryant. Nobody near Williams. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Outside Rondo. And taken away by Johnson. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Davis with the block. Ryan against Johnson. And again, it's the Lakers. Toronto with the ball. And it's Lowry penetrating. Patterson passes to DeRozan. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Lakers leading by 23. Bryant has the open look. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And again, no good by Toronto.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
And here's Young from the arc. Outside for Kobe. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Kicks to Williams. Back to Lowry. Williams sets a screen for Lowry. Johnson in the corner. Outside Williams. Here's Patterson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rondo with it. Lowry picks him up. Stoudemire with a screen on Lowry. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Johnson. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Lowry has the open look. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
One-on-one fast break. Can't cash in from close range.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Rondo against Williams. From the baseline. Shots good from Young. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Back to Lowry. Right side Lowry. Back to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Rondo kicks to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. No good off the front iron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Ed Davis. That's his first foul. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. O'Neal is screen on Rondo. Here's Holiday. Off the screen. Buries the jump shot.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now Rondo.
We talk so much about how valuable expiring contracts and draft picks are in terms of building a team, but one thing that gets overlooked is just how important having a player on a good contract can be. It opens up so many possibilities for a team.
Young with no one around. Off target with his 3.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target, it just didn't fall.
Well, they're not going to get back into this game when they commit frustration fouls like that one.
How about exasperation fouls? I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It's an indication of the kind of game they've been having.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Boozer inside. Patterson defending. And that one's good. With the talk of value contracts, if you get a franchise player and only paying him half of what is expected, Clark, that's an extra all-star player you can afford on your roster.
And I think that's the big payoff with it. So much of how a team is constructed in the NBA involves how close they are to the salary cap. So you'd like to try to get as many really good players as you can at market value, or in some cases maybe below market value.
Clarkson kicks to Selmans. In low to Boozer. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
No, that's too easy for him.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Not much production from him, and it's hurt his team.
Clarkson kicks to Ellington. Selmans dishes to Boozer. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him, and quickly.
Boozer is screen on Lowry. In the corner, it's Ellington. He feeds it to Boozer. Wide open look. The dish now to Ellington. Hill kicks to Selmans. Over to the left wing. For 3, Ellington. That's good.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And it's Lowry penetrating. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot.